have to love, love. Oh, you know where. Now I can see. I just stare. I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Is something wrong? She said. Of course there is. You're still alive, she said. Oh, do I deserve to be? Is that the question? And it's so, it's so. Who answers? Who answers? I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Get it!
My booty! My booty!
The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. But I love it when you read to me and you can read me anything. The book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it is just transcendental. Some of it is just really dumb. But The book of love is long and boring and written very long ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes and things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you give me things and you ought to give me wedding rings. I love it when you give me things and you ought to give me wedding rings.
Happy birthday, mate.
Well, hey there. I didn't hear you come in. Just wanted to take this opportunity while I've got your attention to wish a top bloke a top birthday. Happy birthday, Pete. Many happy returns on this. That'll do.
Welcome to your 40s. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. And all the best with everything you do, Pete. Yeah, miss you heaps. Love you. Bye.
Hey bro, have the best birthday. Every time I think of you, I'm always reminded of that time you locked me in a birdcage and made me shove sunflower seeds up my nose. And I did it. Hope you have the best day. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Pete. I hope you're having a ripper 40th, mate. So well deserved. You're such an amazing human being, and I feel really, really, really blessed that Jodie invited me to share a personal message. You know, mate, I was actually trying to think this morning when we first met, and I think if I remember rightly, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but we actually met under really sad circumstances. We met not long after Joe's dad passed away. And I was thinking about that time, and I was thinking about how sad and shocked we all were, and just how beautifully Joe moved through that time. I remember her talking to me about you. And I won't go into details because that's secret girls talk. But when I finally met you, I can remember thinking to myself, this bloke's a keeper, Joe. And I'm really happy that you've never proven me wrong, mate. You're a real amazing, incredible human being, and you've made Joe so happy, which, you know, as her friend, it actually makes me a bit teary, but it makes me really happy to see her so happy in life, and you have given her so much. So thank you for that. Thank you for not proving me wrong. Keep on being awesome. Keep on bringing so much joy to us all through your amazing humour, and through sharing your very unique and wonderful way of seeing the world. Love you, mate. I hope that we can catch up again one day. Until then, rock on and just keep on being you. Yeah. Happy 40th, mate. Take care. Bye.
Happy birthday, Pete. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful day and a beautiful actual birthday eventually. And I had planned to have the whole family here wishing you happy birthday, but my life is chaos. So that didn't happen. But I'm here, and the animals and I wish you happy birthday. Here is the cat. She also wishes you happy birthday. And here is the dog. She also wishes you a happy birthday. And I think brunch is on us very soon, because it would be lovely to see you. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Happy birthday. Oh, so exciting. See ya.
G'day, Pete. Happy 40th, mate. My favourite memory is every time you've committed to a dark joke, none of which should be on video, but all of which were hilarious. Have a good one, mate.
So I've known Pete for quite a while, say 20 years now, I think it is. And there's a lot of stories that I can share but won't. And there's a lot of really, really fun times that we've had. And to this date, I still can't see or say the word haberdashery without a childish giggle. But one of the best times, one of the funniest times we had is back in the early days of Soundwave, when it was out at Eastern Creek. Now, back in those days, it was fairly lawless. there was no shelter, so you basically sat and fried in the sun all day, and there was very little RSA until I think about the second or third year, where they shut down the beer tents, probably because some morons were crushing beer cans on their heads. But this one time we were sat out the front and we were waiting because we had some tickets and we didn't have them all, or I can't remember what the situation was precisely. I thought I did, but so anyway, Pete and I are sitting out front, and all the streams of people are coming in to Soundwave, and there's all these little shit kids just coming in, and they used to check your bags, right? Like, you couldn't bring in outside alcohol or anything like that. So you'd see all these kids showing up, you know, and they've clearly pulled their money together, and they've bought themselves like a 6-pack of, you know, Stollies or whatever it is. And so Pete and I sit outside. Pete turns on his school teacher voice and goes, "Yo, come here." And this kid looks up and goes, "Oh." And Pete goes, "What are you doing with those? Can't have them." And the kid's like, oh, shit. And Pete goes, "Mate, they're going to take them off you at the gate. You better give them to us." For real, this kid just goes, "Fuck it. All right, fine." Gives us his drinks, all right? Pete and I are just looking at each other going, "Can't believe that worked." So anyway, we nicked those drinks. And then what started was about 45 minutes to an hour's worth of Pete and I just heckling the bejesus out of people walking into this event. And we're sitting there in the sun. And by this point, let me also point out, like, I think we'd already filled up a Coke bottle with Jack and Coke or something like that on the train in. So we were already, you know, on the trolley well and truly. So we proceeded to sit in this stifling heat. I think it was about a 30-odd degree day, burning to a crisp, heckling all these kids. And we ended up just necking an entire bevy and variety of drinks from these kids that they kept bringing to us. This keeps going on. And I think the high or low light, depending on how you see it, was these kids came up and they had like a 2-litre bottle of Coke or something, you know, that they've put something into, and they've gone, "Here, drink this." And of course, you know, we were grown adults and, you know, capable of making intelligent decisions. And in that moment, decided not to make one, and both proceeded to drink the remainder of this 2-litre bottle. Can't even remember what was in it. Totally shouldn't have drunk it. Should not have had any part of it whatsoever. We should have done the sensible, intelligent thing and just said to this kid, "Nah, jog on, off you go." That's not what we did. And we proceeded to drink this. And then, well, the rest of the day is somewhat of a blur. I think there was someone went to the St. John's tent at one point, and, you know, people are running around without their pants on and making, you know, t-shirt ninjas and things like that. But it was such a fantastic day, and I think that really kind of highlights the kind of shenanigans that we would get up to. And it was always like, I'm never gonna. Look, I'm a very honest, truthful person, and I can say hand on heart that I was never the instigator. It was always Pete, the one who instigated these things, but it was worth it. You know, we end up with stories that we vaguely remember down the line, and it's one of those things that gets brought up from time to time about making sure that we wear sunscreen, for example, and drinking lots of non-alcoholic fluids through the day. But outside of that, look, Pete and I go way back. Joe as well, you know, the three of us have had some amazing times together. Lovely times, you know. Pete was to be the best man at my wedding when Joe was our witness, and some things occurred, didn't occur at the time, some health things, but at the end of the day, he was there in heart, because ultimately, you know, I really wanted him there, and I couldn't have picked somebody better, you know, as my first choice. So, but either way, look, Pete, mate, happy birthday. Have a great one. I can't wait to see you again, right? And you know, I'll the king of the nerds and Carl Williams as well have both asked me to pass on a message and say, mate, enjoy it, have a great time, and I can't wait to catch up with you again, just to get on it again with you. Cheers, buddy.
Happy 40th birthday, Pete.
Happy 40th, mate. Enjoy.
Happy 40th birthday.
Maybe lots of coffee.
This is a fish!
The rapper, the female, the rapper.
Get it, Lucy! That's the better. Might not do just
You can't, I can't help it.
Oh my god! Hey, you're winning!
I know. I said that's how I got Joe to marry me in the first place.
It's not!
Duck Audrey.
Happy 40th birthday, Pete. Tim and I love you and we miss you lots. Our hearts have been with you, particularly over the past few years as you've had to say goodbye to your beautiful mum and you've had some big health scares of your own. I have so many special memories of you. From the first night I met you as Scottish Pete trying to impress my gorgeous friend. I have some photographic evidence of some of the Austin College shenanigans. Here we are at the Year 2000 ball in a somewhat unflattering pose. And here I am, earning an easy $30, drinking one of the concoctions you made in the Austin College dining room. From the college years to when we lived around the corner from each other in our girl house, boy house, to all the catch-ups we had in Sydney, Orange and Canberra, I have so many joyful memories. Up there with the very best of them was our tour of duty in Vietnam. There you, Jode, Tim and I are, and that's such a happy memory for me. But I guess the most special thing for me has been watching you become an amazing husband to my dear friend Jode and a fantastic father to your gorgeous kids. I look forward to a time when we can see more of each other, but in the meantime, Tim and I are sending lots of love.
Oh, all right, hey. Well, Pete, it's so great. You're turning 40. And Pete, I'm so glad I got to sing a song for you. Anyway, hey Pete. Oh, I was just making up a song while I was. So anyway, hey, I'm glad to join you for your 40th birthday. 40, you know, used to be like, I think people used to think, oh my gosh, I'm getting old and I'm going to die soon. But 40 is nothing anymore. 40 is like you're turning. It's like you're just starting to get some wisdom and some patience and some understanding of the world. So I hope it's your best birthday ever. It says here you're a big Flaming Lips fan and you have some difficult health issues. Well, I hope that you can get over those. These are the most stressful times ever for that. My wife Katie is about to have a baby and we've just been avoiding all the coronaviruses and all that stuff and just trying to keep ourselves healthy and happy as much as we can. So I hope that all that is able to be worked out, and I hope it doesn't stress you out too much and cause you too much pain, and I hope you can be happy through all that. So I hope I get to hear from you again. I hope I get to hear from when you're 41 and when you're 45 and when you're 60 and 70. And you know, I'm old, but I'm lucky. I'm like, I still have a lot of energy and feel great. So I'm lucky. So I hope you're lucky like I am. So I love you, Pete. Thank you for including me in your 40th birthday. Okay. The song was coming along pretty good.
Happy birthday, Pete. We love you.